smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside, it's just a little baby.
So I wanted to make a tutorial on this look inspired by Marina and the Diamonds from her Electra Heart album. Her whole look was my favorite. Honestly, I just want to do my makeup like Marina today. So then I just recorded it and this is what we got. Cool. All right, so let's get to the tutorial. If I had a pink bow, I would be wearing that right now, but I don't have one, so you know, white's gonna do it for me right now. I'm gonna start off by priming my skin using the Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer. Just a little pump. My skin is dry right now, so this will really hydrate and prep the skin. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in the shade 3.25. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender and dab it on. Then taking my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. It's called Lock-It Concealer in shade L5 Neutral. I have a little bit of darkness going on. So just right in there, but she doesn't have like a lot of highlight contour happening. She doesn't even have this much foundation on. So, just gonna do a little concealing in here. Now taking my Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder and Translucent, I'm going to set my under eye just using my sponge. I'm also setting my forehead, nose, and chin, anywhere that I get really shiny. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, both of them. She has a pretty dark brow, which I like that. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Brow Tamer, the Tinted Brow Tamer in Neutral Brown. I'm just going to fill in my brow a little bit. So I want them to look pretty natural. I don't know why I said that so weird. Natural. Natural, but defined. I don't know. I'm going to take my Kelly Baker Brow Powder, number 4 Ash Brown, and just kind of lightly try to do it lightly in the brow. Just where I have some holes. So like back here. She's got a pretty soft contour, so I'm gonna go in with my Fiona Styles Sheer Sculpting Palette in light medium. I'm gonna take this middle shade with an angled brush and just kind of give myself a little bit of a contour. Need to hold back a little bit. I'm gonna go lightly along my hairline just to kind of warm it up a bit. I have a big forehead, so gotta like kind of give a little bit of a shadow on my forehead. So I'm just doing light strokes, making sure that it's blended. I'm gonna come along my jawline just because I have a double chin and she doesn't. Gotta shadow that a little bit. And then lightly on the sides of my nose, just again, lightly. Goal here, lightly. Lightly everything. So she has a very bright pink blush right on the apple of her cheek. So I'm going to be taking the Stila Custom Color Blush, and it's this right here. I'm gonna use an angled blush brush, and I'm just gonna focus right here, the apple of my cheek. So I like to do like a little circle. I like to take the butt of my beauty blender and just kind of tap over the blush to blend it into the skin. So it doesn't look as bold, it's a little bit softer. She doesn't really have a highlighted look or anything like that, so I'm just gonna leave my complexion the way it is, and I'm now going to move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. I'm also gonna put the primer on my lower lash line, because I'm gonna put some shadow down here. I just wanna make sure that it all sticks. I'm going to be working with the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. She literally has like, it looks to be like 2 eyeshadows on, and it's really easy. Like one with a sheen to it and then more of a matte shade. So I'm gonna start with this color right here. It's called Pop. And I'm going to put this on my lid, a little bit more than halfway over. Now I'm going to take this shade right here with a blending brush. It's called Crease. It's called Zone is what it's called. It's a matte taupe shade. I'm gonna put this right on the edge of the lid. And then I'm going to just blend it into my crease. Taking a small brush, this is technically like a smudge brush, but just something small. And the shade, let's do Skimp. I'm gonna put this right in the tear duct for a little bit of light. My camera is acting up. It almost looks like she has like a touch of blush in her eyeshadow. I mean, this picture is blurry as heck, but I'll do it anyways. I'm gonna take that crease brush with a dash of blush, just right in here. And then right on the outer lid. I should say outer crease. I'm gonna take the small brush that I used to do the tear duct with, and then take Zone. I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. Now she has the teensiest little cat eye, which I hate because I have the shakes, so this makes doing a little flick very difficult, but I'm gonna try my best. And it's like, it's tiny. Oh my God. I'm going to take Lancome liquid pencil eyeliner, and this is the black. I'm sure there's a different name, but I sharpened it so much that the name came off. And I'm gonna have a little liner brush on deck, ready to smudge before anything dries. Do a little line. Then taking my liner brush, I'm just going to smudge it. And then just dragging the liner upwards for a little flick. Flick! My camera is yelling at me that it's overheating, so flick, let me do the other eye while I let my camera rest. So I did my little flick, and then I put Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara just on the top, not on the bottom. Now I'm going to apply Ardell Lashes number 120, just right on the top. For the bottom lashes, I have, these ones are kind of bigger than I would want, but it's what I have, so I'm gonna use it. It's the Ardell Duralash Double Flares in Long Black. They're individual lashes, and I'm gonna put these on the bottom. So what I do is I'll take a paper towel and just put some lash glue on the back of my paper towel, and then some tweezers, grab the individual lash, dip it into the glue, and then pop it on. Now I'm going to do the heart on my face, and I believe it is on the left side. So using a liquid eyeliner, just gonna draw a heart. This is the Artisan Monster Deep Black Liner. I feel like sometimes her heart was really big and sometimes it was really small, so we're just gonna play it safe and do a medium size heart. I'm gonna do it right here. Ooh! Oh, my eyes are bloodshot. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the red damn eyes. Now for lipstick, I want to do like a baby pink color. It doesn't look like she wears lip liner. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Cream Lipstick in C205. Instead of it being like a bright, bold lip, I want it to be like a light wash of color. So I'm just kind of blending it with my finger. Look, that was easy. And there you have it, a very easy Marina and the Diamonds Electra Heart inspired makeup tutorial. I'm ready to go out now. And Marina, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but you never know. Yes, hi, let me be your makeup artist. Be like a dream. We don't have to go with this look. I know you're not into this anymore, but that's okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a really good day today, and I will see you guys later. Bye.